Let's get back to time under tension. We've been leaking a couple of my personal secrets that I use in the gym. I don't want to say secrets because really the idea is to share it with everybody so that everybody can get this progressive tension training in them. I'm going to show you a couple core movements that I do that I love that really just rips my abs up. Again, it comes down to recon level band level number 1 at 42 inch. And here's the secret parts is that just as we showed you the carabiners that you can either find at the gym or pick up yourself at the local climbing store, even Home Depot. I keep these all the time just attached to my shoes. At any time I can put tension on the lower half of my body by doing this. Come March, our new Recon's new ankle wraps actually go around the shoe with an attachment for the bands. So hold on for that, they're coming. But what I've had to do up until then is take the carabiner, attach it to my shoe, and then I start doing a lot of movements lower body with that. It's not going to tear your shoe because we're only using a level 1. It's not like we're squatting 400 pounds. It's just the right amount of tension for your core to be engaged. So if you're worried about clipping it to your shoe in a certain way and it tearing your shoe, most new training shoes have a little clip on them. And if not, you can go through the laces. It's not going to wreck your shoe, don't worry about it. So I'll take a level 2 or a level 1 band, hook it to one of my feet. Again, I'll come around an anchor point of some kind. Anything I can find in the gym that's a low point anchor. And I got the carabiner on my other shoe. And I'm just going to click in. Now I step forward. As you can see, there's already tension on my feet, right? I already got tension there. I'm going to get into some planks. I like to integrate my push-ups with my mountain climbers. If you don't know what that means by the word, just hang on and watch for a second. So I'm going to get into a push-up position. Can also just go into a plank. Looks simple. The movement is simple, but add that tension and it just amplifies it that much. Complete core engagement through the whole thing. I'm going to show you a crunch because those are the kind of first 2 core movements that I learned banded. So we're going to get onto a bench, use the same setup as we've done here, and just do some tension crunches. And we'll get into that one here. Basic core number 2, banded. We're going to use the same carabiner system attached to my shoes. Same band level number 1 from Recon, 42 inch. Very simple. It's not a new movement. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's the same movement, but we're just going to make it that much harder, just that more effective by adding that progressive tension into your crunch. Again, I got to find an anchor point. Once I found that anchor point, I'll move my bench to adjust the amount of tension that I'm feeling in my legs right now, in my feet. Kind of balance it out, take the tension off. I feel pretty good there because I know my body movement for a crunch and how much tension I need. So you can see already man, this is about to be a very effective move. The crunch in general is an effective move. It's been used for 100 years, right? So let's just add a little spice to it. Carabiners on my shoes, band level 1. I'm on a bench, just gonna get into your traditional crunch. It might not look like much is happening because it's a traditional move, but yes, I'm shaking because my core is just completely engaged and under tension. You add that tension to anything and it just accentuates the workout by 10. It really does. I'm sure you can start to process the amount of different movements you can do with this little trick, having a carabiner on your shoe and using the right band. I could literally roll into glute kickbacks right now if I wanted to. Again, keep following because I'm about to introduce a bunch more of those workouts down the road. But I hope you got some value out of some core movements here today. Understanding a couple little tricks, and sometimes that's all it takes to just accentuate your workout. I'm not going to tell you how to do your form. I'm not going to teach that kind of thing, but I am going to teach you how to use time under tension and how to monopolize on a recon band system. So we'll catch you on the next one.